He's a stud. I know.
DJ LeMahieu is the MVP of the team. I don't understand how he can not be.
Guys, you expect... at least I expected him to be an all-star.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. He was an all-star in the National League.
All right, then you're talking
Gio
about...
Urshela is the MVP.
You don't know what MVP means if you think that
he's
Gio
the most
Urshela...
valuable player of the New York Yankees.
No, he's
this
not.
Year. Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Miguel Andujar goes out.
Yeah.
Honestly,
what position does DJ LeMahieu play too? Third base.
Third base, second base, first base. He plays all over the infield. Gio Urshela, he's even freaking playing first base right now for Luke Voigt. Gio Urshela is a stud.
Back.
Watch, I'm going on the record.
Didi's back.
Gio Urshela is going to be the reason why the Yankees win the World Series this year.
Probably
I'm telling
not.
you right now,
Just
his
realistic.
defense is so valuable. On top of that,
he makes errors too, though. Like I've seen, there's some plays I've watched the last couple weeks. He should have them.
He's one of the only guys besides DJ LeMahieu and sometimes Gleyber Torres where they put the bat on the ball consistently. And when you face a guy like Verlander and Cole, you need to be able to put the bat on the ball.
And you're going to need your MVP in DJ LeMahieu, who's
No,
leading
and you need your
off
MVP,
the roster to hit
Gio
him.
for New York Yankees
MVP,
MVP. Gio Urshela.
He
Gio we trust.
He could be an X factor. I'll give you that.
In
It
Gio
could
we
be
trust.
if we get to that series, then you could say he's the X factor. If Gio plays great, then the Yankees will win. I can agree with you that much. He's in no way, shape, or form is he the MVP. It's just not true.
Gio Urshela. Okay. So you think? So you think? Gio Urshela? I'm sorry. Gio Urshela is the MVP of the team.
He's not.
You're wrong.
Adam Ottavino is more valuable to the team than fucking Gio Urshela.
Well, okay, talking about the Yankees. What do you think about the Yankees staying put at the deadline?
I mean, I personally think
Ryan's huffing and puffing over there. He seems disappointed.
No, I'm just disappointed because we fucking talked about it already. Yeah. We already recorded
Crimey
this.
River.
Yeah. So my thought on it is
Crimey
that
River.
teams were trying to fleece them, and at the end of the day, Cashman decided that he'd rather continue to trust in the guys they got.
Cashman is no Stunad. The Stunad day will come later in the episode. Cashman is no Stunad.
Not Brian Cashman. That's for sure.
I mean, teams were asking for Gleyber.
Gleyber Torres. How the heck?
What region are you from again? In Italy?
I don't know, but
I literally had people comment on the first couple of podcasts, like at the tail end of the first start of it. You sound like you were raised in Umbria or something like that.
Calabria.
It's you did one of those classic things that those Italians do. It's like if you're from the Bronx and you're Italian, you're with someone who's from there. It's like my dad does this all the time. They start bringing out a little bit more Italian. How you doing?
Eh?
Yeah, I'm doing good.
Yeah,
and then they come back to me. They come back home with a bunch of whiteys like us, and they're like, "So how's everything going?"
And a couple of little pops of drink in there. You start talking some weird accents.
There we go.
I don't know why. Does your dad have the thing where he doesn't say the R anymore?
It's not. It has nothing to do with drinking at all. My dad doesn't drink like that. It's just that once he's around Bronx Italians, it goes off. He's born and raised in.
Yeah, I walked uphill both ways, no shoes in the snow.
We walked 15 miles to school. You fucking mezzanoche.
My pops doesn't say R's anyways, sober or drunk. So.
What did you say?
My pops doesn't say R's, sober or drunk.
The arthritis.
Yesterday.
Yesterday.
So much he barely says.
Yesterday. All my troubles seem so
Stop
far
singing.
away.
Stop singing.
Yo, shout out at @pitmusic_. Shameless plug. Go follow me. Wait, no, so back to the Yankees.
I lost my train of thought.
Who in the right guys?
Fucking
Who in their right mind would think that they would get Gleyber Torres from the New York Yankees?
Well,
I mean,
he's one of the most untradeable players in baseball.
That's. I just realized that. That's the Stunad of the day. The Stunad of the day.
So we're not
goes to whoever thought that they could get Gleyber Torres.
Angelo, look it up right now. Look up the Blue Jays GM.
Stunad of the day.
Oh, we already know the Mets. We know the Mets
GM. The Mets GM.
They offered, I
or
think,
lack thereof.
the
Tigers.
Mets,
you're not getting fucking Gleyber Torres from us.
The
It's
Mets
not happening.
The Mets offered Stroman.
Ross Atkins is the Toronto.
Okay, so we got Ross Atkins, Brody Van Wagenen,
Ross.
and the Tigers.
Tigers GM. Tigers asked for Gleyber Torres. For who?
For Matt Boyd.
Oh my God! What is wrong with people?
Boyd's actually like a low key.
But Boyd's
pitcher,
he's not.
No, he is. He's stuff.
Watch. I mean, I'm just saying. Watch next year. No one's gonna be freaking out about Matt Boyd.
Gleyber's
not gonna happen.
I mean, he's having a good year this year. He's gonna get better.
The people said that about Blake Snell last year. How the hell's he doing?
So the Stunada today are those GMs?
Yeah. Okay. What's up, everybody? This episode of the Locker Room Talk is brought to you by MV Outdoors and Hunting. Do you have the desire to never give up, to push yourself past your limits? Then stand behind the brand built on strength, perseverance, and determination. At MVOH, they offer a full line of apparel and accessories to represent the commitment to those never willing to accept defeat. Check them out on Instagram at MV_Outdoors Hunting and Facebook at MV Outdoors Hunt. Visit their website at mvoutdoorshunting.com to grab your apparel that will show the world your true grit. Use our exclusive code LOCKERROOM at checkout to get 10% off
10%.
Your entire order today. Unleash your grit.
Unleash it. So now we're going to talk about LeBron James and all of his just
antics.
Attention whore antics. I can't stand it.
Like, if you're going to dunk in the dunk contest.
Dude, like, who asked you? Who
What
asked
do you mean, what?
All right, that's way off track.
Yeah,
I think that has nothing to do with that.
Okay, so then why isn't he in the dunk contest?
Wait,
Ever.
Do you even know
He's
what
having lazy
Yes, I know what we're
dunks
talking
in
about.
line. when
LeBron James throwing down fucking dunks in the layup lines at his son's AAU basketball games.
Yeah.
What does that have to do with the dunk contest?
Yeah.
What's his reason for not dunking
Well, he's
in the dunk
34.
contest?
He doesn't want to do it anymore. Like,
He never did it, though.
Oh, he's scared to get hurt? He's okay to get hurt at his son's AAU basketball game? Fucking
See, it annoys me that you arrive at a point that I agree with, because how you got there is just so it's so
ridiculous.
sus. I can't agree with it. But
Cry me a river.
that's not. It doesn't apply. Anyways, LeBron James is dunking in the layup lines of his, like, are they 16 or something like that?
Bronny Jr. is, I think he's 16.
Is his name Bronny?
He's
LeBron
16.
James Jr.
So why do you
And
call him Bronny?
like,
Were you
it's an
best friends with him?
AAU basketball game where LeBron James, he's like, someone's got to have a camera on me. I got to get in line and dunk. I'm sorry,
LeBron
but-
James Jr. is 14. Apologize for driving.
Okay, it's even worse. It's like, who gives a shit? I'm sorry, like, everyone knows that LeBron James is in the gym. It's already
LeBron
a huge
James
deal.
can
It's
dunk?
already
He can
awesome.
dunk?
Like, what are you doing getting in line?
LeBron, you can dunk?
I sound like an 8-year-old man here. It just drives me crazy.
It's like my father.
Let your kid have the day. Like,
Dude, there's not a kid. There's not a kid on that team that doesn't love that.
that's not about the kid. It's about his kid, though. I bet his kid hates that.
I don't think his kid hates it at all.
And so I think it's enough having him in the gym. Like, my
Agreed,
problem with
agreed.
it is that LeBron's making it about LeBron, and it's not, because he's not playing. It's his son.
So he gives all of these young men the opportunity to, like, are you telling me, like, if LeBron James is at my AU game and he was dunking in the warm lines with me,
That's
that
not
would
what I'm
be
talking
unreal.
about.
And
It's your dad.
It's
your
not
dad
just
has
that.
all these
It's also the coming onto the court and losing your shoe. It's just like, LeBron is so self-aware that there's a camera on him at all times that it feels like he just has to do something
I don't
for
think
it.
he gives a shit. He's just being a father. He's
That's
being
just
hyped.
such bullshit.
Being a father is sitting in your ass in the damn
Exactly.
seat
If
watching
you want
the
to be,
game.
if you want to be a great dad, just sit down and watch the game.
At the end of the day,
Cheer him on.
LeBron James grew up without a father, and he's being extra, but he's doing now what he wanted his father to be.
I think he wanted his father to just be in the gym and watch the game. I don't think his dad. If his dad dunked, I don't think he would want him dunking in the layup lines. Be like, Dad, what the fuck are you doing? Get out
His
of here.
dad's not LeBron James, though. Like,
okay, but that's my point. Is that LeBron thinks he can do anything just because he's LeBron James, and I get that. It's just
he's not
so
a regular
old
fan.
by now.
I love it. I think it's awesome. All the kids that are on LeBron James Jr. team, they post on their Instagram like saying like with LeBron, picture with LeBron. He's box office. He's the biggest guy. He makes people come to the games because people know he's there.
Okay, but like it's more of an in the circle type thing. If he's dunking in like the driveway at a barbecue, like that's not what it's. He's doing it for the cameras. It has nothing to do with the kids there.
At the end of the
If
day,
they want to see him dunk in a closed surface, then go to a barbecue or a house or whatever the fuck they're doing, and then like that's awesome. I got to see him dunk. Like that's so sick. It has nothing to do with being in an AAU tournament.
but it's first of all, AAU is so relaxed. It's not actually thing. Second of all, it's awesome. The people I love LeBron James. He's my favorite athlete of all time, and it's not even particularly close. I don't see maybe the going onto the court when people are dunking is a little bit extreme, but I think there's no issue jumping into the fucking jumping in the layup line and dunking and just like it's cool. It's awesome. Hey, listen. First of all, if this is Michael Jordan, you both would all love this.
No.
Don't even pretend. You guys
Not even
You
close.
guys fundamentally don't like LeBron James just because he fucking half the people that hate LeBron James hate him because he's a threat to
LeBron James.
He's a threat to Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan would have never dunked in a layup
Michael
line.
Jordan's
And
kids
it's,
sucked at basketball.
that had nothing to do with it.
Yeah,
He
but
would have
it
never
does.
done it.
Yeah, because his sons fucking were trash at basketball.
Angela, that has nothing to do with it. Michael Jordan doesn't have the personality to take over a layup line before a game.
Michael Jordan has a personality to punch a teammate in the face, though.
That's
If you
the
know
one
we're
thing
all
that you-
fucking douchebag.
Okay, so let's talk about this then. Did Michael Jordan ever openly say to his teammates he wants them traded?
LeBron James has never openly said to his teammates, "I want you traded."
He's openly said to the whole fucking world that he wanted
I
his
actually think
teammates
he's
traded.
the
and
GM
then
of every team that he plays for.
Well, no, the best player on a team always has a say in the NBA. It just recently the player empowerment movement, which started with LeBron James going to the Miami Heat, has led to the best players and the best teams having a say in the things that operate, which is the way it really should be.
Which I understand, but he basically tried getting his whole team traded, and then didn't understand why they were pissed at him, and he had to play the rest of the year for him.
He's not the GM. Just because he wants it to happen does not mean it's going to happen.
I mean, walking into Magic Johnson's office and be like, trade these dudes, I don't want to play with them anymore, is a pretty big deal.
I don't. He did not just walk in the office and say, you need to trade these people. When Anthony Davis is available, Anthony Davis is one of the 6 best talents in the NBA. If he's available, the people that are being traded for him have to understand, listen, Anthony Davis is an all-time talent right now. Yeah. Anthony Davis and the team is more valuable than me and the other 3 people.
Okay, but the problem that occurs when you have a guy that's playing for your team go into the front office and say, trade these guys, is if it doesn't work out, you have to play with them. And that's exactly what happened.
Well, why do they all love LeBron? You do realize they all love LeBron. Like, Lonzo loves LeBron.
I mean, yeah, but when
Brandon
they're
Ingram
trying
loves
to
LeBron, Josh Hart
win
loves LeBron.
games, and you're saying you don't want them on your team anymore, it's not exactly a winning environment. It's not exactly a team thing to do.
I don't think the trade thing is the reason the Lakers are not good last year.
Guys, who gives
LeBron
a
getting hurt is the reason.
guys,
Yeah, absolutely.
guys,
He came back too quick.
Who gives a fangool about the NBA right now?
I
Football's actually.
We're
We're not
football-
talking about the NBA right now. We're talking about LeBron.
We're talking about the NBA. LeBron James plays in the NBA last time I checked. So let's talk about football, please. Thank you. Okay. Melvin Gordon today came out and said that. Well, his agent said. It might be a little ploy, a little leverage move here, but his agent came out and said that he would like Melvin Gordon traded from the Chargers. What do you guys?
Where the hell is he going to go?
Where?
Seriously.
So Melvin Gordon.
Who's going to pay him?
Well, Melvin Gordon wants somewhere in the average of I think it's 12 to 15 million per year annually. So the only teams that can trade for him are teams with quarterbacks and rookie deals, like. I guess the Bills. The Bills with Josh Allen and rookie deal, that'd be a fit for him. You got team the Bucs are always going to be linked to a good running back like they were with Le'Veon. So teams are like that. Maybe even the Texans. They have Lamar Miller. Lamar Miller is one of my more liked players in the NFL. But obviously Melvin Gordon is an upgrade of Lamar Miller. So you really got to look at teams that have quarterbacks on cheap deals right now that. They might think that a superstar running back like Melvin Gordon puts him over the top, and that's where Melvin Gordon could go.
I can't believe he's doing this. I really can't. I mean, you see so many guys signing 1-year veterans minimum deals in the NBA and the NFL, and it's just to ring chase. It's to get there, and there's no shot that Melvin Gordon's going to go to a better, more Super Bowl contending team than he's with right now. The Chargers are a great AFC team. They definitely have a shot to make it to the Super Bowl this year and possibly win one. And he's basically saying that money's more important to him.
Yeah, I mean...
Which is fine.
I mean, it's fine. It's just shocking to me.
Well, at the end of the day, especially in the NFL, I think running back position is such a volatile position where you can blow out your knee and never be the same. You can get concussed a couple times and you have to stop playing.
What about the Dolphins? Who do the Dolphins have?
Kenyon Drake and Ken Ballage, but you're not going to trade for Melvin Gordon and pay him unless you think you're going to be successful. And
I don't see why they can't be successful down there. Josh Rosen coming out.
Josh Rosen is losing the quarterback battle to.
The head coach. The head coach just said that Fitzpatrick is actively winning the quarterback
what they
battle.
say. You didn't trade for Josh Rosen and I haven't
They
played.
traded a second-round pick, right?
I think a second round pick.
Yeah, so
and they traded him to kind of see what he's got. I think at the start of every season, every team's trying to win. So I think they're going with the guy that they feel like they have a better shot winning games with, and that's Ryan Fitzpatrick. But we don't know what's going to happen with Rosen, but I don't think it's exactly we need Melvin Gordon. We need to pay $15 million.
Did you guys hear that?
So far out of it.
Speaking about another player